In the bustling streets of Babylon, men and women labored, traded, and dreamed. Yet fortune seemed to favor only a few. Some whispered of a goddess who walked among them, unseen, guiding opportunity to those prepared to seize it. And so Arkad, the richest man in Babylon, would reveal how wisdom and preparedness invite fortune, and how the goddess of good luck rewards those ready to act. In the bustling streets of Babylon, men and women labored, traded, and dreamed. Yet fortune seemed to favor only a few. The nature of good luck, the city of Babylon thrummed with life, from the bustling marketplaces to the quiet courtyards where scribes copied tablets by candlelight. Yet among all its wealth and wonder, one question haunted men of every trade. Why does fortune favor some, while others toil endlessly without reward? Arkad, now wise and wealthy, often pondered this himself. Luck, he would say, is not a capricious spirit, but a companion to the prepared. He addressed the citizens who gathered beneath the temple that day, their eyes wide with curiosity. Many men think luck is a gift, falling from the heavens upon the idle or the fortunate. But the truth is different. Fortune favors action, preparation, and courage. She waits for those ready to seize opportunity, not those who sit idly by. A merchant spoke up. Master Arkad, is luck then something we can earn? Arkad nodded. Yes, luck is created, shaped by knowledge and diligence. A man who studies, who sharpens his mind, who invests wisely, who preserves his gold, invites fortune to walk with him. She rewards the prepared, not the careless. He paused and let his gaze sweep the crowd. Consider two men. Both hear of a caravan arriving from a distant land, carrying precious goods. One rushes forward without thought, hoping for gain. The other studies the caravan, learns its routes, evaluates the merchants, and prepares to trade wisely. Who do you think prospers? Not chance, but preparedness, guided by wisdom. Arkad's voice softened, carrying a hint of awe. The goddess of good luck does not bestow wealth indiscriminately. She finds those who are ready, who have disciplined their lives, who have sharpened their minds and fattened their purses. She smiles upon those who respect her rules, preparation, courage, and action. He walks slowly among the listeners, his hands gesturing as if drawing invisible paths in the air. Luck, my friends, is never a companion to idleness. To invite her, you must act with intelligence. You must seek opportunity actively, make decisions boldly, and be ready to face challenges with skill. Only then does fortune appear, often when least expected, yet most deserved. A young scribe whispered, Master Arkad, does this mean that those who fail are unlucky? Arkad shook his head gently. No, they are often unprepared. Misfortune visits all men, but luck favors those who have laid the groundwork to benefit when opportunity arrives. Wealth, success, and reward follow those who earn them through study, discipline, and action. He leaned closer, voice lowering to draw the crowd in. Think of your gold as a servant and your skills as tools. Prepared men wield these tools, and the goddess of good luck walks beside them. Unprepared men, no matter how ambitious, will find that opportunities pass like shadows at noon, visible, fleeting, and unreachable. Arkad straightened, letting his words echo across the hall. Remember this, luck is not magic. It is the reward of diligence. She favors those who seize opportunities with both wisdom and courage. The man who builds his knowledge, strengthens his character, and sharpens his abilities creates his own fortune. And so as the citizens of Babylon listened in silence, a new understanding dawned. Good luck was not a gift to be hoped for, but a companion to be earned. Preparedness, action, and courage were the keys to her favor. And those who mastered these virtues would find opportunity appearing where others saw only chance. Arkad concluded softly, almost as a whisper to the heart, open your eyes, sharpen your mind, let your efforts meet opportunity. In Babylon, as in life, fortune favors the ready. And in that moment, beneath the sunlit temple, the people began to see luck not as a whim of the gods, but as a reward for discipline and courage, a lesson that would guide them for the rest of their lives. Seizing opportunity and acting boldly, Babylon's streets buzzed with trade, chatter, and ambition. Yet many men still wondered how fortune chose its favorites. Arkad understood that knowledge alone was not enough. Opportunity would not wait. It demanded courage, decisiveness, and swift action. "Friends of Babylon," Arkad began, his voice ringing with authority, "the goddess of good luck favors the prepared, yes, but she favors the bold as well. A man may save, invest, and guard his gold diligently, yet if he hesitates when opportunity appears, he will gain nothing. Luck rewards those who act, who step forward with wisdom and courage." He paused, letting the lessons settle in the minds of the listeners. Consider a merchant who hears of a distant caravan carrying rare spices. He studies the caravan's route, prepares his coin, and waits. But when the caravan arrives, fear grips him. Perhaps the price is too high, perhaps the risk is too great. He hesitates. Another merchant, equally prepared, acts decisively. He invests, negotiates, and secures his share. Which merchant prospers? Not the cautious alone, but the one who combines preparation with action. Arkad's eyes swept the hall. Boldness is not recklessness. Acting boldly means using knowledge, skill, and judgment to seize opportunity when it appears. A man who hesitates, who doubts endlessly, allows fortune to slip past. Those who act decisively, guided by wisdom, draw luck to themselves as naturally as a river flows downhill. He raised his hand, emphasizing the point. You must remember that opportunity is fleeting. The caravan passes, the deal closes, the moment fades. Fortune will not pause for the timid. If you see a chance to grow your purse, expand your trade, or learn a valuable skill, act immediately. The prepared and the bold together summon the goddess of good luck. A young laborer spoke up, voice trembling with curiosity. "Master Arkad, what if we act boldly and fail?" Arkad's expression softened. "Then you learn. Boldness without success still teaches lessons that caution never provides. The man who never acts achieves nothing. Fortune rarely rewards passivity. Even failure becomes part of your preparation, strengthening you for the next opportunity. The bold are never truly defeated, for every attempt brings knowledge, experience, and readiness for future success." He moved among the crowd, his voice gentle yet compelling. Think of your life as a field ready for harvest. You may have sown your seeds, nurtured your crops, and guarded them carefully. But if you do not gather the harvest when the time comes, the fruit will spoil. So it is with opportunity. It must be seized. Fortune is not given. It is claimed. Arkad's words grew softer, almost reflective. Bold action requires both courage and discernment. Study your options, weigh the risks, but do not allow fear to paralyze you. Act promptly when knowledge and judgment point the way. The prepared man who hesitates misses the blessing that could have changed his life forever. The crowd was silent, captivated by the clarity of his message. Men and women began to realize that luck was not a distant, magical force, but a companion to preparation and courage. They understood that to attract opportunity, one must sharpen the mind, fatten the purse, guard it well, and then step forward boldly when the moment arrived. Arkad concluded, his voice steady and inspiring. Fortune smiles upon those who meet her with readiness and resolve. Prepare yourself, learn diligently, and when opportunity appears, act decisively. The goddess of good luck favors those who combine wisdom with courage, planning with boldness, and effort with action. And so, beneath the sunlit domes of Babylon, the people began to see the true nature of fortune. Luck was not whim or chance, it was the reward of preparation married to action. And those who understood this secret would find opportunity appearing again and again, waiting only for those willing to reach for it. Learning from opportunity and the rewards of diligence, the sun glimmered across the walls of Babylon, casting long shadows in the marketplace where merchants, artisans, and laborers hustled. Yet in the midst of commerce, many still misunderstood the true nature of fortune. Arkad knew that good luck alone was not enough. It must be met with diligence and careful learning. Friends, Arkad began, his voice carrying a calm authority. The goddess of good luck does not bless the careless. She favors the man who observes, who learns, who seizes lessons from every experience. Opportunity appears daily, sometimes in the form of a rare deal, sometimes as a chance to improve a skill, and sometimes as a moment of insight. The wise man notices, studies, and acts. He paused, letting the thought sink in. Many men see opportunity and dismiss it. Perhaps it seems small, or they are unsure, or fear holds them back. Yet even the smallest opportunity can grow into a fortune, if approached with care and diligence. Luck rewards those who recognize the chance and nurture it with knowledge and effort. Arkad's eyes brightened with intensity. Consider a young scribe who sees a trader struggling to manage his accounts. The scribe offers his skill in exchange for a small reward. At first, the payment is modest, barely enough for a meal, but he works diligently, learns the trade, and earns the trust of the merchant. Over time, his knowledge grows, his earnings increase, and the opportunity blossoms into wealth beyond what he had imagined. This is the reward of diligence. Fortune favors those who act and then learn. He gestured toward the crowd, emphasizing his words. Observe, study, and act. The man who learns from every venture, who treats each success and a failure as a lesson, ensures that the goddess of good luck will walk beside him again and again. Luck does not strike like lightning. It whispers, it hints, and it rewards those who are ready to understand and act. A merchant called out, Master Arkad, but how can we be sure we recognize opportunity? Arkad smiled knowingly. You cannot know for certain, but you can increase your awareness. Prepare your mind, sharpen your skills, and discipline your purse. The more you study, the more you observe, and the more you act, the better you recognize opportunity when it appears. Every experience teaches a lesson. Every effort plants a seed. Fortune grows where diligence and preparedness meet. He leaned forward, voice dropping to a reverent whisper. Remember this. Gold, opportunity, and success are not random. They follow those who work diligently, who learn continuously, and who act boldly. The goddess of good luck walks beside them, guiding them toward rewards they have earned, not gifts they have begged for. Arkad's voice lifted again, strong and inspiring. Fortune is a reward for the wise and diligent. Prepare your mind, fatten your purse, control your spending, multiply your gold, act boldly, and learn from every opportunity. Those who follow these principles find that luck is never far away. She appears not as a stranger, but as a faithful companion, bringing rewards to those who deserve them. The crowd absorbed every word, understanding that diligence was the secret to turning opportunity into lasting success. No longer did luck seem distant or magical. It was now a companion to preparation, courage, and learning. And so, beneath the golden glow of Babylon, the citizens understood that good fortune was earned through effort as much as it was received by chance. Those who prepared, acted boldly, and learned from every opportunity would find the goddess of good luck walking beside them, guiding their steps toward prosperity and reward. Applying the lessons of good luck, Babylon shimmered under the afternoon sun, and Arkad stood once more before the gathered citizens, his presence commanding attention. He had shared the nature of good luck, the importance of preparation, and the rewards of bold action and diligence. But knowledge alone was not enough. It must be applied. Friends, he began, you now understand that luck favors the prepared and diligent, but understanding without action is like a purse without gold. It is empty and useless. The final lesson of our chapter is simple. Apply these lessons in your daily life. Fortune does not reward idle thought. She rewards effort, action, and consistency. He paused, letting the crowd absorb his words. Take what you have learned. Prepare your mind, sharpen your skills, fatten your purse, control your spending, multiply your gold, act boldly, and learn from every opportunity. Then step into the world with courage. Observe where opportunity appears and seize it. Fortune will meet you there, but only if you are ready. Arkad's voice grew stronger. Many men expect luck to appear as a gift, unearned and sudden. But the goddess of good luck is no stranger to those who work, plan, and act. She smiles upon those who combine preparation with courage, effort with knowledge, and daring with prudence. Each step you take in wisdom invites her guidance and reward. He moved through the crowd, his eyes locking with each listener. Consider the tradesman who has learned these lessons. He notices a merchant struggling to manage his inventory. He offers assistance, improves the trade, earns trust, and gains a reward far beyond the initial effort. Or the laborer who uses spare time to learn a craft, gradually earning more than he could have imagined. Fortune rewards those who act wisely. Arkad lowered his voice, adding weight to each word. Do not fear failure. Those who act boldly and learn from mistakes are never truly defeated. Every attempt, every lesson, every effort brings knowledge, skill, and opportunity. The goddess of good luck follows those who persist, adapt, and apply what they have learned. He straightened, addressing the assembly one last time. So, friends, leave here today not merely with knowledge, but with resolve. Apply these teachings in your trade, your home, and your daily life. Be vigilant for opportunity, act decisively, and let diligence guide you. Wealth and prosperity do not come by chance, but by preparation, courage, and faithful application of wisdom. A murmur of understanding swept through the hall. Citizens nodded, determined to take what they had learned and make it part of their lives. The lessons of the goddess of good luck were no longer abstract. They were a call to action, a blueprint for success, and a promise of reward for those who dared to act. And so, beneath the golden light of Babylon, the fourth section drew to a close. The people understood that luck is earned through preparation, courage, and effort. Those who applied these lessons faithfully would not only attract fortune, but also shape their lives with skill, wisdom, and enduring prosperity. And so the citizens of Babylon learned that luck favors the prepared, the bold, and the diligent. The goddess of good luck rewards those who seize opportunity and apply wisdom in every step. Yet wealth is not only guided by fortune, it is governed by principles, rules that endure through time. In the next chapter, we explore the 5 laws of gold, the timeless principles that turn effort and opportunity into lasting prosperity.